And the flag is up. They're off. Angel in Disguise got away well and leads by about 4 over Farah Shaka as they round the turn and make their way to the top of the straight. Angel in Disguise, Farah Shaka, saves ground at the rail and comes on to take the lead as they head to the quarter pole. At the quarter pole, Farah Shaka now with the lead by some 3 lengths. Angel in Disguise is next as they make their way through the straight now, an 1/8 of a mile. Farah Shaka is off to lead by about 10 over Angel in Disguise. And Farah Shaka will get home in front here in the small pony with a game Angel in Disguise. And they're off. Ode to Joy refused at the start. Sahara missed. Now, Chance Encounter is quickly moved up. Tancredi into third, and then comes Maggie as they head for the far turn. Chance Encounter. Tancredi quickly at the rail, then Maggie. Now Ode to Joy has gotten in the race. As they come now to the top of the straight, it's all Tancredi. Well in front now. Ode to Joy, after that slow start, gains along the inside. Then comes Maggie. Chance Encounter and Sahara missed all over the course as they come now to the 8th pole. Tancredi well in front. Could be close for second. Ode to Joy. Then comes Maggie. But it's Tancredi, an easy winner here in the large pony. Ode to Joy for second, and then comes Maggie. They're off. Danes Fort for the early lead. Tin Eagle there in second. 4 lengths back, Class Figure. Then comes Complete Quote as they make their way down the back straight. Danes Fort under a hold on the lead, in front by 2 over Tin Eagle. 3 more back to Class Vigor. And Complete Quote is 4th as they make the run down the back straight and approach the half-mile pole. They're at the half. Danes Fort in front by 1.25 over Tin Eagle. It's 3 lengths back now. Class Figure is next, and Complete Quote. Pace quickens now as they come to the top of the straight. It is Danes Fort in front by about 4 over Tin Eagle. Class Vigor is next, and then Complete Quote. By the quarter pole, Danesfort has the lead by 3 lengths. Class Vigor inching up in second. 5 more back to Tin Eagle, final 16th. Danesfort has the lead, but here comes Class Vigor on the outside as they near the finish. Class Vigor on the outside in Danesfort, very close.
Tony, somebody get some whiskey over here. I want you to elbow. Deep hemisphere.
And they're away in the DuPont Memorial. Brankman moves for the early lead along with Quaremba and Personal Best. Then comes Lone Mountain. Costly Fun is next. Patrician Power. Complete Verdict. And Aspen Slopes as they jump the first and come straight towards us. Quaremba is on the lead by about 3 over Personal Best. Brankman there in third. Lone Mountain next, racing fourth. Costly Fun is fifth. Patrician Power next. Then Complete Verdict. And Aspen Slopes is eighth as they move along the back straight. Quaremba is on the lead. Personal Best. Then comes Brankman. 5 back to Lone Mountain. Costly Fun is next. Patrician Power. Complete Verdict is 7th, and 5 more back to Aspen Slopes as they head out round the far turn. Quaremba has the lead by 2.5 over Brankman. 3 more back to Personal Best. Then comes Lone Mountain. Costly Fun is next, followed by Patrician Power. Complete Verdict in Aspen Slopes as they move to the fence at the top of the straight. They'll cut across the course and head to the infield. And as they move to the infield, Lone Mountain is taken over the lead. Quaremba back in second. Then comes Costly Fun in third as they come to the first jump in the infield. Brankman about 4 up the pace in fourth. Then comes Personal Best. Patrician Power, Aspen Slopes next, and Complete Verdict as they come now to the tote board jump. They'll head out into the fair hunting country. Lone Mountain will lead them there. It is Costly Fun in second. Quaremba is next along with Brankman. 5 more to Personal Best in fifth. Then Patrician Power, Aspen Slopes, and Complete Verdict. They make the left-hand turn and head way out round the far beacon. On away from the stands, Lone Mountain is the leader. Costly Fun next. Quaremba is third, and Brankman is fourth. Then comes Personal Best, about 6 to Aspen Slopes, Patrician Power, and Complete Verdict. Heading out to the far beacon, Lone Mountain has the lead. Quaremba is next. Then Costly Fun and Brankman in fourth. 5 to Personal Best, Aspen Slopes, Complete Verdict, and Patrician Power as they head out around the far beacon. And Quaremba finds some more and gets to the front. Lone Mountain is next. Brinkman in third. On the outside, then comes Costly Fun as they come towards us now. Quaremba is the leader. Brinkman is next. Costly Fun in third. Then comes Lone Mountain, followed by Personal Best. Aspen Slopes to the outside and Complete Verdict. And there was a fall in number 6, Lone Mountain, unseated. His rider, it is Quaremba. With the lead, Brinkman is next. Then comes Personal Best. Costly Fun in fourth. Aspen Slopes next. Then Complete Verdict and Patrician Power. And down the back straight, it is Quaremba with the lead. Brinkman and Personal Best both inch up to challenge for the lead now. Costly Fun is fourth. Then Complete Verdict and Aspen Slopes. And into the far turn, Quaremba hangs on to the lead by 2. Personal Best is still right there. Brinkman there in third. 3 back to Costly Fun. Then comes Complete Verdict. Still Quaremba a half. Brinkman is right there. Personal Best also. Then 2 back to Costly Fun as they come to the final jump at the top of the straight. Quaremba has the lead. Brinkman is next and Costly Fun has come on as they come into the straight now. Costly Fun, Quaremba, Brinkman, Personal Best is next and down the straight. It is Costly Fun in front by 5. Quaremba is next. Brinkman. Then comes Complete Verdict on the outside. Costly Fun. Sheila Fisher likes what she sees in front by 6. Quaremba is next and Brinkman. Costly Fun wins the DuPont. In the and they're off. And Derby for Darby for the early lead. Baggage quickly up. Gin Time right there on the outside. 2.5 back to Lost Patrol. Racing there in fourth. On the outside, Noble Witness. Up into fifth. Handler is 6. Beaufield U next 7th. Move West is 8th. Epsom Line is next. And Reprised Rula refused at the start. And into the far turn. Baggage on the outside with the lead. Derby for Darby is next. Then Gin Time. Lost Patrol on the inside is next. And turning into the straight, Baggage has the lead. Derby for Darby is next. Lost Patrol along the inside. Gin Time up on the outside. It's Derby for Darby with the lead. Beaufield U is gained. On the inside, Lost Patrol is next, but it's Derby for Darby in front by 4. On the outside, Gin Time with a late run. Beaufield U is next. It will be Derby for Darby in front. Beauvilliers is next. The judge.
She's got to get going.
And they're off. Marino Felice wheeled a bit at the start. Duke of Earl for the early lead. La Grande Ballade on the inside. Bonnie's Bag is next. Michel Marieski is next. Then Il Capitano. Next comes Statement, followed by Valley Mist. Taking Inventory is next. Then comes Just a Gallop. Marino Felice on the inside. Here's Boreas, the gray, rushing by them all into the first turn. And then Class Sprite as they round the turn and head to the back straight. Bonnie's Bag now gets to the lead by 2. Michel Marieski on the outside in second. Duke of Earl is third by a half. Statement there in between horses fourth. On the inside, Il Capitano is fifth. Boreas is sixth. Then comes Valley Mist back in seventh. Taking Inventory on the outside is eighth. Marino Felice is ninth. La Grande Ballade is 10th. Then Just a Gallop 11th. And Class Sprite is 12th. As they head for the far turn, Bonnie's Bag has the lead. Michel Marieski is there in second. As they round the turn, Duke of Earl along the inside is next, and Statement moves up on the outside. Turning for home, Bonnie's Bag. Statement on the outside is next. Michel Marieski there in third as they pass the quarter pole. Bonnie's Bag, Statement, Michel Marieski is next. Duke of Earl on the outside. A late run by Marino Felice. And now down to the 16th pole. Statement has the lead. Here comes Marino Felice on the outside. At the rail is Bonnie's Bag. Nearing the wire, it is Statement. In front with Marino Felice and Il Capitano. Was second, and number 9, Il Capitano, was third. The running time was 2 minutes 13 and 1/5. Again, moving across the course. Flag is up. And they're off. Bounding Cat broke well. Falcon in the Night now moves up. AJ's Honor on the outside as they come to the first and come by the stands for the first time. Falcon in the Night, Albert's Crossing under a snug hold into second. AJ's Honor to the outside in third. Manly Jack is fourth and Woodmont. Fifth, Cool Fellow is sixth and Best Surprise seventh. Brookton the West is eighth. Bounding Cat next, racing ninth. Then Arms of an Angel and City Kid 11th as they head down the back straight for the first time. Falcon in the Night, Albert's Crossing up on the outside. Cool Fellow, 4 wide. Then comes AJ's Honor. Manly Jack is next. And Woodmont on the inside. Bounding Cat is next. Then comes Cool Fellow to the outside. Brookton the West is next. Followed by Best Surprise. City Kid is next in Arms of an Angel as they head out round the far turn for the first time. Falcon in the Night has the lead. AJ's Honor is next. Woodmont there in third. Manly Jack is fourth and Albert's Crossing then fifth. Brookton the West sixth on the inside. Best Surprise is seventh. Then comes Cool Fellow. City Kid, Arms of an Angel next as they come through the straight for the second time. Coming at us now, Falcon in the Night, AJ's Honor, Albert's Crossing is next. Woodmont is there in fourth. Best Surprise, fifth and Manly Jack sixth. Then Brookton the West seventh. Arms of an Angel is eighth. Cool Fellow is ninth. City Kid and Bounding Cat as they come past the stands now with one more circuit to go. Falcon in the Night and AJ's Honor lead into the turn. Manly Jack is third. Albert's Crossing on the outside fourth. Woodmont fifth on the inside. Brookton the West sixth ahead. Best Surprise is seventh. Arms of an Angel is eighth. Then Cool Fellow, Bounding Cat on the outside. And City Kid is 11th as they make their way down the back straight for the last time. And Perked in the West unseated his rider at that jump. Falcon in the Night, AJ's Honor heads apart on the lead. Woodmont there in third. Manly Jack is fourth and Albert's Crossing up fifth on the outside. Cool Fellow next. Bounding Cat, Best Surprise. City Kid and Arms of an Angel as they head for the far turn. AJ's Honor still on the lead. Woodmont on the inside. Albert's Crossing right there on the outside. Cool Fellow next in fourth. Falcon in the Night is dropped back. They turn for home. AJ's Honor has the lead as they come now to the top of the straight. AJ's Honor with the lead. Woodmont on the inside is next. Best Surprise to the outside. It's 4-length. Albert's Crossing next and Bounding Cat. Here they come now to the final jump. AJ's Honor, Albert's Crossing on the outside. Woodmont next and Cool Fellow final jump. It is Albert's Crossing on the inside. AJ's Honor will battle back. Very close. A desperate AJ's Honor and Albert's Crossing. Very close. The running time for the fourth race, 4:26 flat. Fourth race now official, and the winner number 6, Irv Naylor's Albert's Crossing. A dark bear brown gelding by Valley Crossing from Quiet. Scratch number 6, Toy Soldier, and number 11, Westbound Road. And they're off. Westbound Road on the outside. Buster's Dream. Maul towards the inside. Then Aaron Gobra. As they come under the wire for the first of 3 times. Maul has the lead. Westbound Road is next. Aaron Gobra. Racing in third. Dreadnought is next. Then comes one more on the inside. E-Horse Racing is next. Buster's Dream on the outside. Then Kinjet, Northern Fantasy, Father Paul, and Chaotic is 11th as they head down the back straight the first time. First jump of 4 on the back straight. Westbound Road, the leader by a half over Mall. One more there in third. Aaron Gobra. Next, fourth, Buster's Dream, 5th on the outside. Then comes Northern Fantasy. Next in 6th. Kinjet is 7th. Then E-Horse Racing, Father Paul, and Chaotic as they head into that far turn. Westbound Road is the leader. Maul on the inside. Dreadnought up along the outside along with one more. Aaron Gobra is next. And Buster's Dream as they come into the straight. And head to the wire for the second of 3 times. Westbound Road is the leader. Dreadnought on the outside. One more is next. Then comes Maul. Northern Fantasy, Buster's Dream up along the outside. Through the straight for the second time. Westbound Road has the lead. Dreadnought is next. One more. Maul is 4th. Northern Fantasy 5th on the outside. Kinjet is 6th. Aaron Gobra 7th. Buster's Dream is next. Then Father Paul. 6 back to E-Horse Racing. Chaotic is 11th as they head into the turn. Westbound Road on the lead as they head down the back straight the last time. On the outside, Dreadnought, 2nd to half. Maul, they're in 3rd. One more is 4th by a head. Northern Fantasy 5th on the outside. Kinjet is 6th. Then Aaron Gobra 7th, followed by Father Paul. Buster's Dream is next. Then Chaotic. E-Horse Racing has been pulled up. Westbound Road has the lead. Northern Fantasy. Up on the outside, Kinjet is next. Then comes Maul, one more, Dreadnought, and Aaron Gobra. 6 of them all gang up on the leader as they head to the far turn. Westbound Road has the lead. Kinjet, Northern Fantasy. Right there on the outside, Dreadnought gains as well. Then Aaron Gobra and one more. Top of the straight, Westbound Road, Dreadnought is next. Northern Fantasy also there on the outside. Here they come now with 2 fences to go. On the outside, Dreadnought, Northern Fantasy is next. Aaron Gobra has come on between horses. Westbound Road has dropped back. Then comes Maul. Here they come to the final jump. Aaron Gobra on the inside. On the outside, Dreadnought is there. Over together and all out to the wire. On the inside, Aaron Gobra has the lead with Dreadnought. Race. The James Stump Memorial, number 5 Iron County Christmas. and they're off. And Valet Pass, the gray, thank heavens, is on the lead as they come to the first jump. Coming towards us now in interview, Valet Pass is the leader. Wings of Voisin now in second. Then the Nailer Entry Romantic Virginian and Alamac racing in third and fourth as they come back into view. And Sham Assist has moved up as well. It's Valet Pass with the lead. Alamac is there in second, then Wings of Voisin in third, and Romantic Virginian next in fourth. Then comes Sham Assist as they make their way to the timber jump at the top of the straight. Valet Pass has the lead, and Alamac is next as they move to the infield now. It's Alamac leading into the infield. Valet Pass is next, then Wings of Voisin, Romantic Virginian. Then Sham Assist, followed by Navasink View. Iron County Christmas is next, then Romantic Virginian, followed by Inca Colony. Russian Ruler is next, and four more back to Exultant. And as they make the left turn and head out into the rain and mist, it is in fact Alamac well in front. Now Sham Assist has moved into second. Valet Pass, Navasink View, then Romantic Virginian, Iron County Christmas, Wings of Voisin, Inca Colony, Russian Ruler, and Exultant. As they head out into the far turn, Sham Assist is the leader now. Alamac apparently unseated his rider. As they make the turn around the far beacon. It appears to be Sham Assist still with the lead. As they come up the hill now. Sham Assist has the lead. Romantic Virginian is next. Navasink View is moved up. Valet Pass in fourth. Iron County Christmas next. And then Wings of Voisin as they move along down the back straight. And now Navasink View has the lead. Sham Assist back in second. Romantic Virginian is next. Then Valet Pass and Iron County Christmas. Navasink View is the leader. Romantic Virginian is next, and Sham Assist. As they come now to the jump at the top of the straight. In the straight, Navasink View has the lead. Romantic Virginian is next, then Iron County Christmas in third. It is Navasink View with the lead. Valet Pass comes on again with a late run. On the inside, Inca Colony, and on the outside here, Iron County Christmas after 3 miles. On the outside, Iron County Christmas and Valet Pass. Christmas and Valet together to the wire. There are no changes. Field of 7. And they're off in the Valentine Memorial all the way well. Almost there for the early lead. Classic Gale is next. Hark the Sound into third as they jump the first. Footlights is next, then Gold Mitten. Little Martha on the inside, and Peppy Shaker. Heading into the turn, Classic Gale has the lead. Almost there is next. Then comes Hark the Sound third. Footlights to the outside in fourth. Then Gold Mitten, followed by Peppy Shaker. And Little Martha is seventh as they head down the back straight for the first time. It's Classic Gale over the second jump on the lead, 3/4 of a length. Almost there is next. Hark the Sound is third by a head, and Footlights on the outside in fourth. Then Gold Mitten, followed by Little Martha, and Peppy Shaker is seventh. On down the back straight they go, Classic Gale, and almost there. On the lead together, Hark the Sound is next, then Footlights on the outside. Gold Mitten is fifth, then Little Martha and Peppy Shaker. As they round that far turn, Classic Gale and Almost There are together on the turn. Two back to Footlights. Hark the Sound is fourth. Gold Mitten fifth, about 6 off the pace. Then comes Little Martha and Peppy Shaker as they come through the straight now with another circuit to go. Classic Gale and Almost There over that one together. Hark the Sound in third. Footlights next. Two back to Gold Mitten in fifth. Then Little Martha. And Peppy Shaker is seventh as they come past the stands with one more circuit to go. Classic Gale has the lead by a half length. Almost There, tenaciously in second. Hark the Sound and Footlights, they're together. Just behind them, Gold Mitten, Little Martha, and now a gap of about 7 to Peppy Shaker. and down the back straight the last time. It's almost there, and Classic Gale, as there's 7 fences from home, almost there, has the lead. Classic Gale on the outside. Hark the Sound there in third. Footlights is fourth. Goldmitten fifth, 6 more to Little Martha. And Peppy Shaker has been pulled up as they head now to the far turn. Classic Gale and almost there. Hark the Sound now up along the inside in Footlights. 4 of them across the course. 2 back to Goldmitten and Little Martha. And around the far turn, Classic Gale, Footlights, almost there on the inside. Hark the Sound is next, and then comes Goldmitten as they come to the top of the straight. Classic Gale, 3 from home. Footlights is next, almost there. Then comes Hark the Sound. 3 of them came over that jump together. Here they come towards us now, 2 from home. Still Classic Gale. Footlights is next, almost there on the inside. Then Hark the Sound. Here they come now to the final jump. Classic Gale in the blue towards the rail. On the outside is Footlights. Watch them come to the final jump. Heads apart now. Over together. Classic Gale on the outside. Footlights on the inside. The whips are out as they near the wire. Head and head to the wire. Very close. Footlights on the inside, Classic Gale, very close. The 7th race is official. The winner, number 6, the Arcadia Stables Footlights. Race number 8, first half of the late double.
Boys, let's not get going here.
Flag is up. They're off. All the way in good order. Sir Howard from the outside. Jahamord has moved up. Then comes Malmo Match Frequente on the inside. Local Treasure next, followed by Paradise's Boss. Then comes Just Murphy, Raise a Storm, and the Editor's Son. They turn and head to the back straight. Sir Howard is on the lead by 2.5. Jahamord in second. Then comes Local Treasure. Third by a half length. Frequente in fourth. Then Malmo Match fifth. Paradise's Boss is sixth, followed by Just Murphy, Raise a Storm, and the Editor's Son is ninth. On they go to the fourth jump. Jahamord is the leader by 3 parts of a length over Sir Howard. Malmo Match is next, and Paradise's Boss up on the outside. Frequente in fifth, Local Treasure. Next sixth, then Raise a Storm. Just Murphy is next, and the Editor's Son. As they round the far turn for the first time. Jahamord leads by 2.5. Sir Howard is next. Malmo Match. And next in third. To the outside is Paradise's Boss as they come through the straight for the second time. 8 jumps from home, and Jahamor is the leader. Sir Howard on the inside. Malmo Match in third. To the outside, Paradise's Boss next in fourth. Then Frequente fifth and Raise a Storm sixth. Just Murphy next, Local Treasure back in eighth now, and the Editor's Son continues ninth. Into the turn they go. Jahamura on the lead. Sir Howard is next. Paradise's Boss is third, about 4 off the lead. On the outside, Raise a Storm has begun to gain some ground and moves into fourth. Then comes Malmo Match in fifth. Frequente is sixth. Just Murphy on the outside, the Editor's Son, and Local Treasure as they head down the back straight. 6 jumps from home, and the leader still Jahamor. Sir Howard maintains second. Paradise's Boss to the outside in third. Malmo Match is fourth. And Raise a Storm up fifth on the outside. Then Frequente, Just Murphy, the Editor's Son, and Local Treasure. Last jump on the back straight. Still Jahamor with the lead. Sir Howard right there on the inside, and now Malmo Match gains on the outside. Paradise's Boss is next, then Raise a Storm, Just Murphy and Frequente. Here they come now, 3 from home. Jahamor still has the lead. Sir Howard with the red colors on the inside is next. Then Malmo Match, Raise a Storm, and Frequente. Now 2 from home. Jahamor still has the lead. On the inside, Sir Howard. On the outside, Raise a Storm is next, and Frequente. Here they come now to the final jump. Raise a Storm has the lead. Frequente is next. Sir Howard and Malmo Match. Sir Howard unseated his rider. It will be Raise a Storm drawing clear to win it with Frequente. Flag is up and they're off. Gather No Moss on the inside. Kotiv is next, and Dynamite Flyer on the outside in third. Timely Deed into fourth, and Commanding Victory is fifth. Then comes The Business in sixth. Certification seventh on the inside. Publishers Phil is eighth. Southern Living ninth. Then comes Comet Chris, and Class Cool is next. Heading to the far turn. Kotiv has the lead. Commanding Victory. Gather No Moss right there in third. Southern Living, Timely Deed is up on the outside. Gather No Moss at the rail. Kotiv on the outside. Southern Living is there between them. And down the straight, Gather No Moss, Southern Living is next. Then comes Kotiv. On the outside, Comet Chris is next. They're inside the quarter pole. Gather No Moss from the outside. Dynamite Flyer quickly on. Certification along the inside is next, and Kotiv. It's now Dynamite Flyer with the lead by 4. Certification is next. It's Dynamite Flyer in front. Result of the 9th race is official. The winner, number 7, the Augustin Stables Dynamite Flyer,